Not your dog, Pixie! What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, Nasty Dan? She's right here, though. Did... Oh, yeah? Are you excited all of a sudden? For some reason. For some reason, the doggo might be excited. How's it going, though? What's going on? Let's go ahead and get out our tweet so that we can go ahead and get the dog the treat. Woo! Yeah, don't start barking. I know. All right. What are we doing? Gonna be a sober. Well, no. Man, I really miss BG. And can't wait until they're back. In the meantime, there are always units in the arena stand. I don't know how to... We've been over this before. I don't know how to do it. Come and join me on a Wednesday. Wait, what did I... There we go. Evening. Cheers. Tweet. Okay, there we go. That was not a button I meant to hit. What the hell just happened there? Let's see. Close that. All right. What's up, Maurice? How's it going? Rub T. Kyle. Oh, God. Really? Why, if you're begging, are you going to be getting treats? Don't answer that, Pixie. I don't want to hear it. I don't think... I think good dogs don't beg. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I need you barking at me. Demanding treats, Zoe. That's my girl. Whatever. The head tilts. What? All right, we'll get you a damn treat. Give me a shake. Appreciate it. What's the other paw? What's wrong with that paw? No, I want that paw. No, I want that one. I don't need my hand. This one. Give me that one. What are you doing? Okay. We have neighbors, you know. Stare. Alright, fine. Tonight's stream brought to you by Mud Bay Choose Things. Yeah. Alright. Whoop yourself. There you go. Arrgh. Wet paws on the couch, damn it. What's going on, Andrew Hamilton? How you doing, Lorson? What are you guys up to this evening? So bored I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Turns out I barely played it. Oh, I've heard that's a good game, so yeah. You should go for it. I was just trying to play around with the new camera, and it's going to take me a little bit of time to figure out the settings and so forth. And the main issue that I was expecting might happened, which is that I really need some lighting, and it shows exactly how barren and sparse the apartment is behind me when you go to the full screen on there, because it's got like so much of a wider depth of field, and it doesn't pop quite as much as I'd like it to because of the lighting. So I'm gonna have to work on a few things before I actually get it going, but it's kind of fun. It'll be fun to play with and whatever. No lighting, screw you, Pixie. All right, so was I just doing... I don't know. I've not done much at all today in the MCOC world. I guess I was going through here for something. We can just do that. What do you guys got going on this Wednesday? I'll be ending a little earlier, probably, than 11 or whatever I've been doing for the double duty stream for the dingus in chief, because he should be getting back with the person who actually matters, Laura. And I told him I get him from the airport, so I think they come in like 11. Anyways, not interested in seeing extra shiny head. Too bad. It's gonna happen. And when it does happen, that's part of what the lighting issue will be. It's like it'll be because the glare off my head will mess with the focus on the camera and stuff. No, but it had like interesting settings and something I downloaded that to do auto backgrounds, and then they weren't working. I'm like, okay, well that's kind of lame, because if it has this functionality from NVIDIA and whatnot, I want it to work. Then I can be on the moon, or I could be. I don't think you need to have. They said like auto AI stuff. I don't think I need the green screen for it. It didn't have anything about that, but yeah. What about 6-pack abs? About 7-minute abs. Step in my office, Wolf, because you're fucking fired. What's up, Noble? How's it going? Yeah, so just drinking coffee and water tonight, seeing as I have to drive. I hope you guys had a good day, though. Did you do anything fun? I ran some errands, got some oil in my car because it was desperately low, and old Subarus leak oil like a mofo. And yeah, that's about it. Didn't do too much. Had some food I shouldn't have had. I had fast food. I hadn't had Wendy's in like a month or two. I've been eating relatively better lately, and then today I was just like, no, I want a crappy chicken sandwich. And that was in the area, so what's for? I don't want to be fired. I need this job. I have a family to feed. We'll take it up with Mary. Something. I don't think that's quite how that movie went, but yeah. Do the Farrelly brothers still make movies? I have not heard anything from them in years. Were they canceled? Wendy's isn't that bad. It's fast food, Pixie. It's not good. I mean, it's all relative, right? I've been eating. Yeah, I'll have a salad after I get home, probably a little later. But I generally have been avoiding carbs and whatnot, and better than other places. What are you saying, flavor-wise or health-wise? Because flavor-wise, I can give you it's better than some other places. Health-wise, that's not any better. I don't think so. What up, Lord Easy? How's it going? All fast food bad. Basically, yes, for the most part, Orson. You can get you can get your salad tossed at Subway. That's what I've heard. Damn it! Now I'm looking into the new camera and not the old camera, and oh, that's throwing me off. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay. Anyways, just eat your salad, rabbit. Yeah, there's some places. It'd be nice if there was like a chain. Hey, full energy refill. No revives, but it seems slightly counterproductive. But oh well. Yeah, it'd be nice if there's some kind of like chain place or fast food place that catered towards low carb stuff. That'd be cool. I'll get rich starting that company, I'm sure. Wendy's burgers pretty good. Buns are a little dry. Fries all right. The Frosty's amazing. Wendy's chicken nuggets are trash. Yeah, I never get the nuggies. What did we say we were on? D? I usually just get the spicy chicken sandwich, no tomato. Add cheese. Junior bacon cheeseburger. Maybe a small fry. Fries are pretty good tonight. Yeah. Hey, what was that thumbnail you used for your alt opening? I saw the same one on a completely unrelated video. Really? It's from Star Trek Generations. So, are you sure it wasn't just my 2 crystal opening videos? But they're in Star Trek Generations, the plot revolves around them having to get in and out of the Nexus, which is some temporal phenomenon, and Kirk has been taken in there somehow because he was rescuing some people on the maiden flight of the Enterprise B, probably. And yeah, so then that shot that I used is a shot of Malcolm McDowell being because you can't enter the Nexus from space because it destroys your ship. Although that's how Kirk got taken in and he survived. So like, what do you care if it destroys the ship? I guess. Anyways, didn't make the plot point didn't make sense. So anyways, he directs the Nexus wave because you can change it through gravity where it goes slightly because it runs on a cycle or something through space, and he changes it to go to this planet by destroying other stars, and so that's Malcolm McDowell waiting there to like get taken up by it, and so yeah, it was just goofy because that's how I roll with my thumbnails. Sure. You have In-N-Out Burger before? I actually never have, so I don't. They're not common where I grew up. I think there might be some in Seattle now, but it was not a common thing. Do I care about? Nah, I don't care about any of this other stuff. All right, let's just go get some units from these freaking arenas and call it good, I guess, because there's not a whole lot else to do. I could do incursions with like Sector 8 or something. I think I got all the milestones from Sector 7, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do incursions Sector 8 tomorrow. I guess there's new arenas tomorrow. Nothing terribly exciting now going on in MCOC with no battlegrounds, I feel like. Yo, what up, dis motherfucker? How you doing, man? What's going on? No more Star Trek wars? We're gonna have a full stream where I just discuss the plot of every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, Pixie. What's so easy? I'm curious. What did you see it? What was it related to? I assume it was Star Trek. I was thinking of going with Nexus, like the company, but I went, nah, I'll do this a bit better. No. And then I occasionally recycle thumbnails for, out of full-on laziness. I saw Ghost Dog, speaking of thumbnails, that bastard, he's doing solo incursions, and he used a picture of Han Solo. So he's stealing my thumbnail ideas. You son of a B-manny. Freaking Ghost Dog. Yeah, the beef is back on the menu for 2023. So, obviously I was the only one who thought to use a picture of Solo for doing solo incursions. At least I was before him, so whatever. Anywho. Yeah, what else is going on in the world? Anything exciting? What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Oh, Scotty, it's been warmer. Did you get blown away by the windstorm? That didn't really happen? Or I guess maybe that's one thing. So, Brian and Laura are coming back tonight. He said tomorrow. Guy's all over the place, man. He said he was coming in. They were coming in tomorrow, and then he gave me the wrong flight number too. I don't think he's actually dyslexic, but I might tease him about it. Although, is that a mean thing to tease him about? I don't know. Like, not in a bad way, but he transposed a number. So I had to... Fortunately, I'm not a total dumbass, so I figured out what the flight was. But, have you ever used Flight Radar so you can check up and see if people are on time and stuff? So, if the weather had not been so crappy when they left, I would have made them drive down here, park their car, and then take the light rail. It's much easier for me. But since I took them there the full way this time, I'll feel free to... I'll pick them up again. Hey, what? Trash, Starkey. I shut off the evade, and he evades me anyways. Or I shut off his AI. He evades me anyways. God, worst character in the game. I guess it's better to hear Star Trek than your girl stories. I don't know what that even means. I posted to your Twitter where I saw it. Okay, I will check it out in just a second here. Oh, man. Back-to-back crap Spider-Man. I wonder if the buff for OG Spidey's gonna be any good. I feel like he'd be kind of a fun rank up for Battlegrounds if he doesn't suck. Like, in the future, but in the meantime, he could be kind of fun, because you're not bringing a ton of evade counters for the most part in Battlegrounds. And speed-wise, if you don't have a counter, it's going to mess things up. We got some flickering and shit blowing around, but never lost power. Anyways, I think it's going to be worse tonight, Scotty, or something. So, that's not the same thing. That is completely not the same image. Easy, but I get it. I get it. This is... You can clearly see car lights over here. This looks like probably someone in Portland or something. I don't know. Dork. Not the same. Damn it, now it's all bright on my screen. Okay. Yeah, so the point being, I was wondering, I hope that there aren't strong winds, because too strong for the storm, because I would hate to be on a plane landing when they're coming in with real strong winds, because I've done that before, and I get really bad motion sickness. It is not fun, and yeah, the thought of that is like, oof, it does not sound good. Does not sound good to me at all. I hope he's not flying Southwest. He'll never make it back. No, I think they're United. I forget if Laura has a family member who works for them, or did. I feel like they have some kind of discount. I don't know. I don't remember. It's not terribly relevant. Find your man whore stories. I'm not a man whore. Nobody pays me. What's up, Erndog? How's it going? What are you drinking today? Just coffee, iced coffee and water, this motherfucker, because that's what I was saying, is I'm going to go pick somebody up from the airport, so can't be, no alcohols or marijuanas. I haven't had any marijuanas for at least a week now, and in that time I did lose a little bit of weight, but I also was eating better, whereas I hadn't been before. I know that my mom is going to, I asked my dad if she could use more edibles, because she said something before Christmas about maybe starting to eat them more often, just for helping her with nausea and dizziness. And so I'm going to go to the store and the dispensary and get some for her while I'm there. I mean, I might as well, you know. I don't have to buy them for myself, but there's nights like tonight where if I had one, and I'm not going to start drinking at midnight or whenever the hell I get home, so I would totally eat one, but whatever. It's not that important. Is today's stream sponsored? It is not really. Well, besides by Mud Bay, the best place in the Northwest for pet supplies. Mud Bay. Dogs and cats and other animals, people, something. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if eventually one day I get some kind of sponsorship? It'd be something that I actually always joke about. That'd be fun. Tequila sponsorship. Those are literally the same images. They're not literally the same images, you nerd. They're like, just blow up on your screen my image. It's obviously a different image. What, do I gotta prove it to you? I gotta prove it to you? Come on now, man. Clearly not the same image. There's no car. Well, see, it changes when I scroll over it. There's no cars. It's not. No. Similar. I get your joke, but it's not the same. I'm well, just chilling. Right on. Anybody got any good plans for New Year's Eve? like you nerds are gonna go out for New Year's Eve. Sorry. Shouldn't kid like that. I haven't seen Mary Jane in years, but I think I'm going to see her soon. Yeah? Mary Jane! Yeah. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. What's it? I'm Rick James, bitch. Yeah. I haven't heard that song for quite a while, but instantly when you said that, it popped into my head. Haven't seen... the movie for forever. You know what I'm talking about. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? That's where is GF works? Huh? Oh, Mud Bay. No girlfriend. Jesus Christ. I wish. She's too good for me. Too good for me, Pixie. What's up, Steven? How's it going? Kind of being hard stuck in 7.1.2. Any advice or champ recommendations? I do not remember what the hell 7.1.2 is. I always hear that MCOC Noob has good guides for things. It takes a lot of effort to make guides and take that time to do that. I am kind of thinking with my new account, at least I get some kind of use out of it beyond this never going to happen again, apparently, gifting event or banquet event, that I could do some of that earlier content with maybe some pretty, like, very basic guides, but I on that Espelon Ranger account pulled friggin' Hercules, so it's kind of like, well, yeah, just open these banquet crystals that they're never going to come again the exact same way and get lucky, and then also been playing the game for years, so take that for advice, scrub. Like, you know, what? I don't know how well I can provide advice, but I don't remember what 7.1.2 is. And I'm stuck in, well, I could, you know what we could do? I could use some small, is Schlieren just sending me a bunch of, okay. It's not Schlieren. Thank you, Ayush. Oh, this was me. Which one? I wonder which one of these I don't have. Thank you, Glory. Request. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You do not have a high enough rating to join the Alliance. And if you're someone who's in the stream, I got to keep my friend spots open for people who are going to potentially be joining the Alliance when recruiting happens. Also for doing Battlegrounds with the subs. So anybody with too low of a rank, I'm just going to kind of not say yes to. Which I'm sorry, because I do like to at least be able to tell people politely, hey, this is the reason or whatever. But in that case, I'm just going to have to reject you. Bushido Brown, what's going on, man? I'm more of a cigar guy. Oh, yeah, sing it. No. I've never been really into cigars. I've never had some. They remind me of my grandfather and his porch in Dallas. And he's a very, very southern Arn. Like I can almost get his voice right for that. But yeah, he'd sit out on the front porch in Dallas, in a rich neighborhood, in a house that was kind of starting to run down. I guess at the time it wasn't as run down, but it wasn't as fancy as the houses it was next to. You know, like a couple of houses down from the governor's house or whatnot. And smoked cigars all day. And so I just remember the smell of the cigars and like that just reeked up the whole front porch. Yeah. MCOC Noob is perfect for guides. I've heard some stuff about, though, because of like things being updated or nerfed, that they might be a little bit necessary to find some other stuff. I don't know. What up, Bala? How's it going? What's up, homie? I returned back to the hood, and now I'm making a plan to get the gang back in shape. Okay, that's good. That's good. Glad you got away, I think. DTX, how's it going? Hussein Awada, what's up, man? Poe, what's going on? The mini account opening was disgusting. Was it not, Hussein? And I have another one to go. I'm going to be doing the Whiskey Dick Tracy here account pretty soon. That one, I mean, I don't see how it could be as lucky, but it still is going to be lucky for an account that's that size, for sure. So, yeah. Probably going to be lurking for a little bit. Well, is it really lurking, Andrew, if you tell us? Because if you were lurking, we wouldn't know about it, right? Maybe not. I mentioned when I'm going to go into lurk mode, too, so I'm giving you shit, but nah, no problem, dude. What up, Saber? How's it going? Ready for new content in BGs now? Yeah. 4 cigars are for the good life. I think I'm pretty sure I could smoke a cigar and not go back to smoking cigarettes. I really can't stand the smell of cigars. I usually block my nose and mouth when I'm around them, and I'm 1 year under being legal. Gotcha. Just don't be... I mean, that's fine, because, yeah, if the smell bothers you, that's fine. But I've seen people who will sometimes be... Like, someone will be smoking somewhere in public that's not a place where they shouldn't be smoking. Say they're just in a parking lot or on a sidewalk waiting for a bus or something like that. And I've occasionally seen people who walk by and just be like, God, it's like, just fucking grow up. Not that you said you're a year from being legal, but coincidentally. But I mean, grow up as in don't be so childish. Don't be like, yeah, good, I can't stand it. Same thing with marijuana. Just ignore shit that you don't like. Don't make a big scene out of it because it just makes you seem like an ass bag. Okay, so what we're gonna look at 7.2. What was it, Steven? Where are we at? 7.1.2. Okay. 7.1.2. Do not remember this chapter at all. What has it got going on? Destructive feedback, evolutionary advantage. So is the main thing the global node? No. It doesn't really matter. So what is it you're having trouble with, Steve, in particular? Because they're all different lanes, aren't they? Like, do you need one lane to clear that's kind of easier? Spite, you obviously don't want to have a bunch of buffs. Special delivery is obnoxious, but it's not terrible. It's easier if you're not running suicides, though. Cosmic Avalanche, whenever Cosmic Attackers activate a special, they gain 40% Fury. So yeah, obviously use that. Mixmaster, you could do Corvus if you're bringing the Proximus energy. That would work. And then, what do we got for bosses? Were those the bosses? No. Wait, was it the bosses? Am I high? Where's the boss? Is it not... Do you not change 3 in this one? Is it only 1? Just the Venom? Yeah, so you just want someone who's bleed immune, but not a robot. I don't know. I'm not sure. Venom, Rhino, and Green Goblin? Where the hell are the other ones? Then. Anyways, describe exactly what it is you're having a problem with, and maybe we can help you out more. When you smoke a cigarette, do you inhale? Well, yes, this motherfucker. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. Cigars, you're not supposed to. I realize that, though. I know that's the difference. I smoke regular cigs, but never tried cigar. Reminds me of seeing a thread about what celebrities do you think would stink, and one of the top ones was Pete Davidson. Or like, what celebrities look like they would smell? And one of the top ones was Pete Davidson, because I guess he's a chain smoker or something. And they're like, how the hell is this guy a chain smoker and he's getting all these chicks? Like, because smoking cigarettes makes you look cool, kids. Just remember that. Get out of my face. Inhale the smell. No, that's disgusting. It makes me want to cough so hard. When I see someone smoke, I usually just mind my business and go, yeah, just mind your business. I got high stuck at a light on the way to volunteering this morning under an overpass. Okay, don't smoke and drive, but okay. that one I will jokingly encourage cigarette use, but not driving while under the influence. Because someone was hitting it real hard. Oh, so it's your secondhand smoke. Okay, you were joking. I should have read the whole rest of that. Makes more sense. I should have trusted you. Sorry, Scotty. I did a few more defense rank ups for BGs. Took Civil Warrior, Thing, and Silver Centurion to rank 3. Not sure how they'll do, but I had class T5 CC expiring. Well, Civil Warrior could be good for this next meta for sure. And then Thing is always going to be good, basically. Silver Centurion, I don't see him being that great, but he also could be decent in metas where they have kinetic transference, just because he does have a lot of hits, and they're difficult to dex a little bit. So yeah, maybe. I know Captain Bay likes him, or has used him a little bit, so he's not just the worst champ to rank up anyways. I bet Malone smells like mayonnaise. Someone, was suggesting that people that they thought he looked like he'd smell. It's mainly the Mixmaster node that's causing issues. Don't really have champs to counter evade. Ranked up, I have Fury, but he's not awakened, so I can't consistently counter evade. Okay, Steven, so then what you want to do for Mixmaster is just do medium, light, medium, parry, and just change your combo up, you know? That just takes practice. So I would just restart the lane a few times and try practicing that, but basically all you got to do is just change your combo so you're not doing the same one over and over again. There are other champions who can get around it. Archangel will lower ability accuracy, I think, and that works somewhat for Mixmaster, right? Mole Man would be a good champion to use and keep him under his 6 or 5 stacks of 10? No, 10? How many is it? Of his monster mass charges. He'll counter it pretty well. Mole Man's a good champion to rank up anyways. There are a few other counters. You can put slow on those champions. So Shang-Chi would be great for it. Or I don't know, any She-Hulk, any champion who really puts slow would be good. Stealthy, although I don't really like him. And then yeah, you should be pretty much good to go. But mainly you can do it with any champion. You just have to practice changing your combos, right? So like go medium, light, medium, back off. Oops, well that didn't work. Back off, parry. Only hit them when they're stunned. Will work because then they can't evade if they're stunned. So yeah, make sure you have. Is it Stupefy maxed out? Whatever it is that makes the stun last longer. You should always. That's the one you should always basically have for any game mode though. So. And coughing up a lung just adds to the coolness. Obviously, dude. Obviously. Get. Huh. I don't do it all the times, but inhale when I'm guessing sometimes we smoke cigars, sometimes getting older, so I try not to do it anymore. Gotcha. Never smoked a cig, love cigars, even better on the golf course. Nice. And the rumor that Pete has a third leg doesn't hurt much either. Yeah, I'm sure he's spreading that rumor. But I don't know. Would you really care if he smelled like smoke all the time? And you were... I can't imagine... Some of those female celebrities probably smoke too. If I'm... The reason I first started smoking cigarettes is because the woman I was seeing was smoking when I was like 16. Because I said I'd never smoke. She tasted like a friggin' ashtray. But I was 16 and she wanted to sleep with me. So I was like, oh, okay. So I started smoking too because then she didn't taste as bad. People actually smoke more on golf courses. Whenever I go golfing, I always find cigarettes on the ground. Well, that's just gross though. You shouldn't be littering either way. I do have Odin as well. Could I use his giving a fury thing with Nick to keep the tactical charges up? No, I don't think that works that way, Steven. As far as I know. Wow, you're doing arenas? I am. What's up, King? Is it sanctioned arena play? Does the King give me his permission for playing arena? I took up Silver Centurion for his armor up buffs. Since I don't have many champs with armor up in the tech class, I'll report back how he does next week. Okay. I assume you're going to mostly use him on defense. I don't think he's going to be... See, Silver Centurion, that's another champion who has a pretty easy access to slow. And you could use... Oh, none of these are good for Colossus, are they? Oh, well. Stealthy can't really do Mixmaster since he needs to get his last light attack. Is that what he uses to get the slow? Then, yeah, nix that. I forgot. I haven't used him for so long. I feel like Cole could be a fun rank up for the next meta. I don't know. I also like to use Doom and do medium, light, heavy, and repeat for Mixmaster. Ooh, that's a good tip, too. Yeah. What Jeff was saying there, Steven. So you got lots of options there. Like I said, though, there's always remember, you're fine restarting a path and so forth. Caveman Oog! Send over $5. What's up, Oog? How's it going? Pretty sure Kim and Ariana both smoked. Ariana with that... Man, their skin looks so nice, though. I guess they're kind of young. I don't know. Anyways, Caveman Oog sending over $5 saying... If carrots made you drunk, rabbits would be fucked up. Nice. Classic Cave Mitch, Hedberg, Oog, Head Oog, something, line. Thank you, dude, very much for the support. Extremely generous. As always, you have covered the Zoe treat pretty much for the day. Cheers, my friend. Thank you. Hope you're continuing to feel better. See man horror stories? No, I was a 16-year-old. I wasn't really mad. Can't count that one, Pixie. Sorry. What's your favorite type of drink, Abdo? Like alcoholic or just in general? My absolute favorite drink in the world, honestly, is just ice water. Cool, clean, natural ice water. Delicious. I like blue Powerade. Blue is the best flavor of artificial, always. And you can quote me on that. I like Pepsi over Coke, but both of them are too sugary and sweet for me these days. Sprite's okay sometimes, especially if I got a hangover. And if we talk about alcohol, then I'm generally stick to drinking tequila these days. But I like whiskey as well. Scotch a bit. Not really a huge fan of vodka, or definitely don't like gin. Rum, not too much either. That's just way too sugary. Used to drink it all the time. I used to drink rum and Cokes. Cap and Coke was my go-to when I was like 21, because I was an idiot. And yeah, what else? I mean, I like a lot of beer too. I like stouts. I like porters. I drank a ton of IPAs when I was younger, so I kind of got burnt out on those through my mid-20s. But I'll still drink IPAs every once in a while. So much milestones you still need to get. Need is a strong word, King. I wish Centurion's slow lasted a bit longer. Yeah, you always want those kinds of things to last a bit longer. There's probably some synergy that makes it last longer, which is annoying. I don't know. Not worth it. I wish I wasn't... I don't know why. I've been having a mild, tiny bit of congestion lately still. I'm not sure what from. Do you like Jugs after his buff? I was lucky to get the 5-star Jugs relic and awaken it and bind it to my Jugs, and it really adds a whole nother level to him. Nice, dude. Yeah, Saber, he's probably my most wanted champion at the moment. I've been chasing after some Jugs lately and not finding him. He seems like he got a pretty good buff though. I don't like that he can't get his unstoppables. He might be just too powerful if he didn't have that thing where he loses them if he gets any kind of passive. I wish they just limited it to certain passive ones rather than like the majority of them. Debuffs to take away his unstoppable. But he seems like a really good nuke option. I think would be really fun and good in Battlegrounds, and I would love to get one. He's one of the few champions I do not have. Hashtag Team Pepsi. Yeah, I like Pepsi. Soda water, gang. Ooh, I don't like spicy water. Spicy water with no flavor doesn't do it for me. Tickles my throat. Andrew, I can't remember if I already said hi to you. And our second Andrew tonight. How you doing, Andrew Field? Number 1, ice water. Number 2, lemonade. I do like raspberry lemonade. That's true. Or strawberry lemonade. Or just regular lemonade. But lemonade is pretty damn tasty. If it wasn't so... See, the problem with all these drinks is they're very sugary. And I suppose I could make my own using artificial sweetener. But that seems like a lot of work. But raspberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. Oh, yeah. On a hot summer afternoon at a restaurant somewhere... Some nice raspberry or strawberry lemonade. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Ice water, you boomer. Dude, screw that shit. I've always loved ice water. Ice water is fantastic. There ain't nothing wrong with liking ice water. I can't drink soda because it hurts my digestive system and keep burping constantly, and I shiver every time I drink soda. Interesting. Mostly drink OJ and ice water. Yeah. OJ I'm not a huge fan of. I drank more when I was younger. Again, very sugary. I used to drink, I love when I was younger, Welch's White Peach Grape Juice. Oh my god, that shit was fantastic. There was a flavor of Snapple that was something similar too, and they stopped making it, and I was very depressed. Although, Snapple, so who cares really. Never had Mango Tango. It seemed ridiculous. I only drink room temperature water, don't like cold drinks. Favorite drink is coffee or good black tea. Interesting. Sent a tweet as well. Alright, ooh. We'll check it out. Oh no, I'm stunned. I get nauseous when I drink soda, but I can have soda if it has no sugar. Gotcha. Water gang. See? What's up? Sugar is the best, so shut it, bald man. No, sugar is addictive crap. It's not really good for you in any way. I mean, you need sugar to a certain extent. And I would just much rather have sugar from fruits. Well, so fructose for the most part than other kinds. But in general, even if I'm not actively trying to lose weight, just generally try to avoid super sugary things. Don't like it that much. Or I do like it too much. I have a sweet tooth, but not... I don't like the effects. Battery about to die. Good night, Abdo and Zoe. Go charge that thing, Scotty, and have a good night. Cheers. When I used to drink, I'd start... Oh, wait. We're checking Twitter for Oog. What do we got? Oog. Is there... Well, I got it muted anyways, so... Here, we'll check this out. What the heck? Here. Oh, okay. Nope, damn it! I don't even think you could tell what that was, so it's fine. Mute, though. It's very, very odd. Yeah. No. Oh, I'm not even showing it. For fuck's sake. God damn it. I forgot I was scrolled down on the thing and I just muted her. Oog. Okay. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why it's funny. Is it better with sound? Because I can't play the sound, so. Oh crap, there's audio, didn't think about that. Yeah, can't do anything with audio for YouTube reasons. Usually, I think that Brian is overly strict on that, but at the same time, it's best not to tempt the fates, you know? Well, thank you. I'll check it out with sound on later, or you can go there and check it out with sound on, people, if you like. Just go to the tweeters. When I used to drink, I'd start the night with a light beer, then I'd have a Grey Goose and 7. Okay. Then I'd drink Grey Goose and soda after, and it would be Goose Rocks for the rest of the night. Start with beer. It's a dangerous starting thing. Like I'm a listen to you salad eater. Yeah, but salad is tasty, so I don't know what the hell your problem with that is. Just generally speaking, like salad. I do drown that salad in dressing and put like cheddar cheese and bacon on it, so most of the time. Sugar is the most addictive drug besides women. I would agree with you. Or men, depending. Because if you're doing it right, then sex should be the most addictive drug possible, or love, depending on how you want to look at it. But other than that, sugar, yeah. I drink Gatorade too, but orange and Frost have absolutely no flavor. Favorite Gatorade for me is Cool Blue because it's just a classic blueberry flavor. Yeah, see? Blue. Always the best flavor of artificial. I remember when I was reading something about that where there's back in the day they were just like, there's too many red colors, so when they got to raspberry they're just like, F it, make it blue. Sugar over love? Screw that shit. No comment on that one, Pixie. Because the maybe it's because you called your husband an ent. I don't know. Maybe ents aren't the best. Yeah, see, I should have stopped. What's up, Snake? How's it going? What's up, Edwin? How you guys doing? Good evening to you. What are you guys up to? Nope. Get out of my face. Wish his buff was better. I never want to drink Red Bull again. It was so nasty. Ugh, yeah, no. I hate Red Bull by itself. I hate Jägermeister by itself. Together, I always used to joke. I was like, that's the exact kind of shot I want right before I drive home. Don't drink and drive. Don't do that. It was a joke. But yeah, I believe I've mentioned before the one time that my cousin Greg ran into some Red Bull girls somewhere in town and they gave him an ass ton of free Red Bull, as the Red Bull girls tend to do. And he went, of course, to the liquor store on his way home and got a, like, half liter of Jägermeister. And then he and my girlfriend at the time, it was about when I broke up with her. Yeah, anyways, it might have been after we broke up. I can't remember. We were still, we watched the South Park movie, and we had a Jaeger blaster or Jaeger bomb for every single song in that movie. There's I think like 11 or 13 in a 2-hour time span. It did not go well. It was a mess. Ended up getting felt burns on from the pool table from certain activities. She was fun. I hated to break up with her. I loved her, but she was also a crazy depressive alcoholic, and couldn't had to get away from her for my own health and safety. But yeah, Cool Blue is the best Gatorade flavor. It's literally a classic. The best flavor overall. Orange and Frost need to go away. Get those two out. They know that they need flavor, like, actually. I said what I said. Psh, whatever, Pixie. Sorry for you then. You broke up with her? Psh, yeah, right? No, I did. I did. Jessica, I loved her. Every once in a while when I think about it, I still regret giving up on her, but after 2.5 years, we got into a fight because she threatened to kill herself because I had rinsed my plate off and left it in the sink rather than moving it all the way to the dishwasher, which, alright, so I should put it in the dishwasher. She had a small 2.5, 3-year-old at that point. I can't remember. And I was like, well, do you want me to call your parents so they can come and get your child while you kill yourself? Or do you want her to be around when you do that? And it was just like, it was bad. I really needed to get out of that situation. She was very fun, very depressed, took medicine, saw a counselor, did all sorts of different stuff, but she just, I had to protect myself at a certain point. Felt burn, ouch. Yeah, those knees were... What is your favorite Gatorade Powerade flavor? Oh, we were just discussing this, Edwin. Blue. Blue is always the way to go. My favorite is the Powerade, though, over Gatorade. The blue Mountain Blast, I believe. Yeah. Super Squad Raid. What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome aboard. What's up, Gerald? What's up, Red Dog? What's up, Neen? How you guys doing? Thanks for the raid. Believe you is a Mr. Super Gaming. What's going on? Oh... Hey, there you are, buddy. How's it going? Much appreciated. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the raid. Thank you very much. I tried Powerade like once in my whole life. I said once in my lifetime. No. And it was okay, but it's like nothing better than Gatorade. I prefer Powerade. Just like Coke or Pepsi, I guess. Yeah. Mike Middleton, what's going on? Doing better. That's good. That's good. You know what? Need to do this. I apologize. Unless you don't want to be, but MCOC YouTubers. There we go. Must be. Yeah, what? How long ago were we in an alliance? God. That was a long-ass time ago that you and I believe were in an alliance together. Was it AOI? Is that what it was? I can't remember. Who's this dingus? You talking about me? You talking about Super? Can't stand any grape-flavored drink. Honestly, it always tastes like medicine. That's fair. Not huge in grape drinks either. I did. Have you guys ever had any of those Outshine bars, though, in the summertime? I had some Outshine popsicle bars, and the grape flavor is actually really good. Not usually into grape flavor, but yeah. That was so long ago. It was, dude. It was. It's been a minute. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I feel like... Was it AOI? I can't remember. It's been forever, though. Battlegrounds need to hurry up and come back. This is Ish's boring AF. I know, DTX. I know. Goddamn arena grinding. What are you going to do? Like I said, I could have done solo incursions or something, but maybe tomorrow. We shall see. I still want to get some units back. My unit total's not terrible, but you never know. I could freak out and buy more Greater Banquet Crystals before the end, too. Wow, thanks for just holding that block, buddy. Way to be, guy. Way to be. My God. Could you be more passive, Iron Douche? How are you? I'm doing fairly well, man. You know, good enough. Anyways, all things considered. Spot feels a little weird. I really have only used him offensively here in Arena, but that last medium, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels a little odd. Super's tension-filled incursion stream tired me out. I'm off to sleep. Hit the like button here and on Super Stream, people. Thank you, Mike. Much appreciated. Have a good evening. It was a good alliance, just ended badly from what I remembered. And yeah, AOI. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were good back then. And I don't even remember what happened exactly. But I think, is that where Glory was too? Before 2 Loki? I think. I think the Glory of Man, I think I've been in alliance with him back then too. I had Prime before Ice Pop, Blue Raspberry, amazing. Interesting. Butt grounds are boring. You're boring, Pixie. Something like that. Yeah, buy more GBC. Blasphemy. Spot, #1 animations of the year, in my opinion. Overall, probably. They're pretty cool. Spots are cool. I do like Quicksilver's animations, even if I don't like playing him. Who else? I'd have to go and look and think about it a little bit. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. I feel like any orange-flavored drink just tastes like water with food coloring. I don't know. I can't think of anything orange-flavored that I like. Besides orange juice, it's okay. Yeah, Gloria's in there too? Okay. That's what I thought. And Chris. Chris's sad, retired ass. Who I've barely heard from lately. Hopefully he's doing well. Holy ish, my newborn, she's only like 9 days old, just ripped a huge one. I'm pretty sure her pants exploded. That's my girl. Nice. Well, at least at this level DTX, it doesn't smell yet, right? That's what I've been told. Quicksilver probably my #2. I've been told newborns don't really smell, so that's a plus. Not an experience I know myself, and we'll never know, assuming that vasectomy took. Which I shouldn't really be assuming. I lost my insurance before I got it checked to make sure it had taken. But hopefully, lack of sex really hasn't been an issue, really. Oh, they do smell? Really? I always heard that they were... Newborn poop wasn't too bad. This game is boring without BGs. Tired of Arena and AQ. Yeah, Judah, I want them back too. The 2-week breaks suck. What can you do? What can you do? There are... I think it's... We would go through periods of being bored with the game anyways before Battlegrounds, but then because Battlegrounds is a really fun new mode that they introduced only a couple months ago, I think it makes it stand out more by comparison when there aren't any. You're like, oh man, really? Someone yelling outside. Change Karnak Special 1 to do something? Anything? Whoever told you that's a lie? Okay. Snip, snip. I did, Lorson, a while back, last year. Last year. I think there's someone yelling punk ass bitch outside. Ah, the charms of living in a big city. You might as well say poop overall doesn't smell. Oh, alright, well, something was lying, I guess. Well, to me it is. I think people just get used to it. I got one kid. I don't recommend it. Once they start eating something other than milk or formula, the smells become great. Okay. Maybe that was part of the reasoning behind it? Yeah, there's a lot of swearing outside. And someone yelling. Yeah, I can hear like a what the fuck you gonna do? What the hell's going on out there? Uh, what I can do is tell Kabam to make BG have friendlies or have normal matchmaking throughout the season. Yeah, we discussed that, Gerald, but so far, you know, it's they don't have it coded that way that they can do that apparently. Ombre, my homie, is in the hospital right now. He called us and said he got stabbed. I'm running to visit him. Good luck, man. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Oh, that's me yelling at you? You sound very different than you did on Discord. Legacy is 79 subs away from 100k, dude. Nice. That's awesome. It's the FedEx guy. So yeah, FedEx reached out to me, and I sent them this morning. I sent them a long ass like, okay, so here's what happened, kind of thing, and they have not responded. Oh, that's a. The world is crazy, so don't mind it. Yep. Generally speaking. Hey, what's up, Seth? Q, it's CUE. Q gunshots any minute? I hope not. I've never heard any gunshots in my neighborhood, but now is not the time to start either. So. I assume it's just probably someone having a mental health break, but I feel like they were arguing with someone too. I'm like, hopefully it's not. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There is a security guard, so I don't know. I think I have to get up and look. I'm curious and nosy. I don't need to go outside though. That's for sure. What up, Kabam Bam? What's up, Ghost Dog? How's it going? Dog Raid. Don't you think I didn't notice you stealing my Han Solo thumbnail idea either? I don't know if you saw that in chat, but 2023 beef is back on, buddy. Thanks for the raid, though. Hang on, guys. Welcome, Raiders. I'm gonna put my drink away and then check and see what's going on. I can't tell where the hell they're at, but I don't need to investigate further. That's fine. I'm sure there'll be either security or some police called at some point. Best beef ever, Abido versus Ghost Dog. Well, we squashed it in the spirit of the holiday season. But once 2023 rolls around, beef is back on. 100%. Ooh, I think this is the first time I've fought with Mantis since ranking her up as a 4-star here. I like her combo. Feels good. Interesting. Yeah, she felt good to play there. Put your drink away. It was an empty coffee, Kabam Bam. So. Beef for clicks, exactly. Yo, can you spare me money, by the way? I'm practically a homeless gang member living in a crib with the boys, and most of us are gone, and I need money for an Uber. Sadly, no, Bala. I apologize. I'm unemployed, so I have no money either. Except for the kindness and generosity that people bestow on me. But good luck. I might have, or maybe I didn't care about your thumbnail enough to think you were the first or even the only person to use Han Solo ever. Well, all I know is I used it before you did, so stealing my really cheesy thumbnail idea, Ghost Dog. I know, because I checked your live streams to go back and make sure that I had done it before you, before I said anything. Like, 100% went back and checked to make sure and be like, wait, has Ghost Dog already done this? Was you before me? I'm like, no, I've been doing this for a while now. Ha! What's up, creator? How's it going? Unemployed? How you pay bills then? I don't pay my bills. I practically shot my landlord. Well, with unemployment, Paula. That's how I pay bills. Is I'm on unemployment at the moment. Gonna have to get a job sooner rather than later. But even if I weren't unemployed, in fairness, I could not give any money to support gang-related activities, as that would make me an accessory, and I can't be going to jail. Cat fight will be a dog fight. Basically. Cat fight. No, thank you. That was my first ever solo incursions. Yeah, see? So you stole my Han Solo thumbnail idea. Yeah, 2023. What's up? We'll see. Abdo used New Solo and Ghost Dog used OG Han, so not the same. Jeff, do not help him on this, please. It's totally the same. And, you know, maybe I was going to use that image that he used and then decided to go with the new Solo because it was cheesier and so forth. Also, when I've done incursions with Captain Bay, I have used a Star Wars related not Solo thumbnail where I crossed out Han Solo. So, still, either way, I beat him to it. I say YouTube is a job. It kind of feels like it when I'm doing it every day. It's not enough to pay the rent, but like it does kind of feel a little bit like a job. Are you saying VG doesn't pay you for managing his company? Oh, I don't manage his company. I'm just a salesman. You know, that's under the table. We don't talk about that. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How's it going? Same reason Dormammu. No, I didn't. I used the OG Han. Doesn't matter, dude. Same thing. We're, yeah. Grove Street, no caps. Also, take your beef elsewhere. The only one who's allowed to have beef here is me. It's a me tube, not YouTube. Well, the shouting has ended without gunshots, so that's a plus. Very different. I used a good Han Solo reference. No, that's ridiculous. I'm back. I bought probably my last Banquet Crystal. I'm burnt out from Arena. Yeah, I haven't been doing a ton of Arena lately, which I'm totally fine with. Hopefully King didn't hear me say that. It's so much more fun to do Battlegrounds on stream than it is to do Arena. And so mostly I only do, it's just more fun. I usually do Arena when I'm watching like someone else, like Ghost Dog or BG or Lags or KT or whatever, you know. I will have more Banquet Crystals to open at some point though here. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, Bala, Grove Street, you guys keep it out of the stream, okay? We don't need that. We don't need that in here. Yeah, Ghost Dog, original Han is way cooler, obviously. Hence, because it's a bad joke and pun, why you go with the worst version. Duh. And regardless, I still did it before you, so... And better. Yeah. I'm gonna complain to the YouTube thumbnail MCOC police about Ghost Dog stealing my ideas, intellectual content, property, something or other. Yeah. It makes sense. Don't think about it. Abido, don't be mad. I used the better Han. I'm not. I said why I used the worst one, because it's funnier. And I'm just a better person. Oh, well, now what the hell? A better person. That's just ridiculous. Possibly. But it's ridiculous. Duh, just like GOT is better than Lord of the Rings. We're in agreement on some things. What do his specials do anyways? Oh, there's a stun. That's exciting. I shouldn't have to pay attention in arena. Putting this stinking Infinity Man in here. Ridiculous. There we go. That ain't my fault. They found me, my IP somehow. I'll try to keep it away and fight those fools. Okay, but remember, you gotta go to the hospital, dude. You gotta check in on your homie first. Smashed that phone yesterday? That's good. I mean, not for the person whose phone you stole, but it's good for you. Alright, gotta get up in the AM, so later, y'all. Alright, well, thanks for the raid, Ghost Dog. Have a good evening. See you soon. Alright, going to smoke. See you later if you're still on. I'll be on for a little bit. I'm gonna end a little bit later, or earlier probably than 11 o'clock. Just because I'm picking up Dingus from the airport, so if their plane is on time and everything, I should probably leave here a little bit. Well, if the plane's landing at 11, I probably it takes me like 30 minutes to the airport, 20 minutes, 25 minutes really. So I should probably leave 10:45-ish. I don't know. I don't think he checked any bags. They couldn't have checked bags. Those had to be carry-ons. So, yeah, I can almost leave like 11 and be fine. But I'll want to take the ZOE outside one time before I go. So, DTX don't start here with that issue again. Everyone knows the best Han is Han Solo from Empire Strikes Back. You both lose, scruffy-looking nerf herders. Which, I don't remember which scene his thumb was from, though. Could have been from Empire. As long as he's not saying anything wildly inappropriate, Pixie, you don't gotta time him out. He's not, you know. You ever Dutch oven somebody? Only if I was in love with them. Obviously. No, no, no. That wasn't great. Ugh. Lame ass eye Hulk. Yeah, I said it, Lorson. Have you ever like done a suicide Dutch oven? It's brutal. Brutal. Super, I'm afraid you just lost the sub. What did he say? Oh, about the Game of Thrones over Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Now, the worst is when you accidentally do it to yourself and it's the shower. I'm like, oh, god damn it. No, please. Please don't make me do this. Stupid body. It's worse when you are fast asleep and that wakes you up instantly. Wow, I don't think The sound or the smell? The sound or the fury? I don't know if I've ever been awakened by a fart. I'm not sure. Oh no, the shower and it's steaming hot. That, I mean, at least that passes. The worst is when you like think that you're done with that for the day, and then you like you have to poop right after you take a shower, and you're like, "Why, body? Why? Why would you do this to us?" This has devolved into a shitty stream. Boo! I'll see myself out. Keep iHulk's name out your effing mouth. Both. That's hilarious. How many streams at this point have devolved into just ranting about Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or dumbass? Too many Lord of the Rings ones for sure. At that point, you'd just get back into the shower when you're done. I mean, what if you'd spend like 20 minutes or something, though? You're already dressed and dried off and ready to go out, or... Because I suppose every time you poop, it is after a shower, obviously. Unless you never shower. But still, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, slow does need to be a little longer. Not that it does anything against Gwenpool, but still. Baby wipes? Bidet. We had this discussion the other day, too. Bye-bye, Howard. This is surprising that Abdo has caught up to chat. Well, you know, there's some nights it's a higher frequency than others. Well, this stream has gone down the drain. I mean, you should be booed for that, Cloud, but I also just made a crappy pun. Damn it, I just did it again. Alright, boo to both of us. Change the subject away from poop. Yeah. You opened the door? Like I opened the lid? Oh, terrible. Terrible. Alright, okay. So anyways, sports ball and stuff. I tried to contact the Seahawks about switching my tickets to not be the disabled tickets since my mom is... Hey, supposed to be Perry. Since my mom is not going to be able to go, and I tried to be like, hey, do you think someone who's disabled could use these tickets? Can you see if there's any 4 other tickets you can switch us to? So someone could get better use out of these than me. I wonder, I should probably post it on the Seahawks subreddit and see if maybe there's someone who does could take better advantage of them, but I don't know. I mean, it's probably just like if you were planning on going and you were disabled, you probably already had tickets. Anyways, they got back to me and they're like, the game's sold out, so there's really nothing I can do. Sorry, but thank you for inquiring, but no, we don't have any seats that we could trade you for, and no real way of doing that. Like, okay, well, worth a shot. So now it's just gonna be me, my dad, and my cousin and Nick, I think, are gonna go. So it's gonna be the 4 of us. Seats aren't right next to each other, and we'll be in the disabled section with no one who's disabled, just looking like dick holes. So, like, god damn it. Like, oh well, what are you gonna do? I tried, guys. I tried. I was hoping my mom would be able to make it. I just don't think it's a wise decision. She's too dizzy and barely, not, you know. We were talking about it yesterday as we're setting up the hospice bed, where we're like, she said she would like to, if the weather gets a little nicer at some point, go outside on the rooftop and whatnot. Like, yeah, see the outside one more time before you die. But she doesn't need to be outside for a whole afternoon in the cold, that's for sure. Have you ever pooped without peeing? Only if I've peed right before then and didn't think I had to poop. It's like a combo deal. We used to take drug tests in the Navy, and some people can't pee without pooping. Talking about shitty days. I feel like pee without pooping? That seems weird. Poop without peeing, I think, would be impossible, but if you can't pee without pooping, that seems unusual. Go Cowboys, baby, let's go. Ugh. If you say so. It's amazing to think that the NFL least is all of a sudden potentially all going to make the playoffs. It's been so many years since anyone in that division was really that good or exciting. Well, I mean, there's been good teams, but you know what I mean? Since more than one team, really. Have your dad limp once in a while? Yeah. I mean, we do have the wheelchair. I could just make him sit in the wheelchair. You were in the Navy, Abdo? No, I was reading DTX's comment. I wasn't in the Navy. If you were in the Navy, you could sail the 7 seas, though. We want you as the next recruit. No, I was never in the military. I got a letter from the Air Force Academy after taking my PSATs in like my sophomore year of high school or something because I scored pretty highly. And I thought about it for a little bit because, I don't know, being a pilot sounded cool at the time. However, that summer was also the summer where I lost my virginity and started drinking a little bit. And in order to get into the Air Force Academy, you have to get sponsored by either like having your parent or family member having been in the Air Force, or by one of your senators or congressmen. So from Washington, there are, 2 senators and, I don't know, 6 congressmen? How many congressmen do we have? Is it one for every 600,000 people? I forget. Anyways, it seemed like it would be a very low number of people, and I could have spent my all summer working out and trying to bother politicians to get into the Air Force Academy, or sleeping with Michelle, and that was more fun. So it would have been a terrible plan for me anyways, because as I found out, I got really bad motion sickness, so I would have been a terrible pilot. I've heard some that you can somewhat train yourself out of that a little bit, but no. You can join the Air Force without becoming a pilot? I know, Cloud, but who wants to join the Air Force Academy to not be a pilot? I know that it's fewer pilots for sure, but that's the idea when you're going for that, right? It still would have been probably an interesting career path. The problem for me is that, well, I don't want to get shot at, which would have been why I would want to join the Air Force, not one of the other branches. But I would have been graduating in 2005, so it would have been perfect timing for going to war in Afghanistan and Iraq. And I'm okay. I appreciate the members of our armed forces, but I didn't need to be one of them. I'm no hero. Would love to see a drunk pilot, Abdo. No. Ew. I did think of getting my pilot's license just anyways, because my uncle actually has a pilot instructor license. So that's a couple $1,000. And I just never got around to it. For planning on the apocalypse, though, perhaps I should do that. Sup, Abido and Chattydo? James, I appreciate your intentions, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem to work. DTX not anymore. I got out 3 years ago, but I was in for 4 and got out in 2019. Right on, Saber. Could have been a drone pilot nowadays, right? That's true. I believe I would have had a much different lifestyle had I gone down that path. But who knows? Who knows if I would have been able to get in. I also got letters from Brown and, other places, other universities that were big Ivy League things, and I didn't end up doing any of that shit. I have literally driving billion-dollar... Hey, thanks. Warships in the roughest seas before? Oh, God, no. That would be terrible. Terrible. We hit 13 years in July. Right on. I had a buddy who was in the Navy, but he was in intelligence, so he was always inland. I just thought that was interesting. Yeah. Where are we at here? How far down have I gone? Am I out of... Are these rank 3s? Nope. Okay, I got a few more. Few more, and then we'll maybe switch to another arena. I gotta check on their flight again, too. Still got a couple hours, though. Greetings, everyone. What's up, Teflon? How you doing? Good evening to you. Nice, almost close to that pension. I couldn't handle that ship life anymore. A lot of good memories on deployment. Gutta. What's up, Gutta? How you doing? Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you all had awesome family time. My family time was a little bittersweet, but it was good for the most part, yeah. Hope you had a good family time as well. You're good. How are you? I'm doing fairly well. Nothing too exciting today. I did a little oil change-a-roo. Actually, it wasn't even an oil change. I just got it topped off, but my oil was really low because old Subarus leak oil like a mofo. And I was expecting to pay for how much they put in, and the guy's like, happy holidays. Like, oh, thanks, dude. That's really nice. So did that. Did a couple little other errands, and nothing too exciting. Gonna go to the airport to pick up some friends here in an hour or two. Back and done lurking. All right, well, I expect you to be chatty then. Abdo, should I call off work tomorrow? I don't know. Are you sick? I've been off already since Sunday. It's been a nice vacation. Are you just vacationing? Is there a reason to call off? Can you use vacation time? Do you need money? Will you get in any trouble at all? Your choice. If none of those things apply, then yeah, I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your dad. I'm nobody's daddy. Thankfully. Oh, God. I've been sitting weird. Ow. Maybe I should do the old uplift thing. Yeah. Sitting too long. It's weird because I haven't really been sitting at all that much today until streaming, but for some reason, it's making my leg hurt. So. Oh, yeah. Get the mat going. God. Vacuumed like 2 days ago. I'm going to have to vacuum again. Where are we at here? My head is filling. I'm too... Is it zoomed? Yeah. Anyways. What up, Redwood? How's it going? Yes, I'm lazy is my reason. Ah, okay. I mean, whatever. Aren't you my grandpappy? No. Old age is a bitch. Yeah. 2 days away from 40, guys. 2 days away. That's all the motivation I needed. If I get in trouble, I'll blame Abdo. I literally said, you're an adult. Make your own decisions. But okay, fine. Funny, I'm dropping my brother off at the airport tomorrow morning. Yeah, I don't mind picking up or dropping off people from the airport. It's good karma, generally speaking. There was one time where I was waiting to pick up some friends, and I was playing poker at a casino down south, and I got it's just like a 4-8 Texas Hold'em game. It was limit, it wasn't no limit. And I ended up getting 2 straight flushes, one hand apart, I think. Were they back to back or were they one hand apart? They were either one or the other. They were back to back or one hand apart. And so it wasn't really the jackpot wasn't that big, and there was only one person in the pot with me, and I had to kind of convince him. I don't know if you guys have ever played poker, but when you're playing poker and you're in the blinds and you think someone's gonna fold, you'd be like, you have the option of chopping, which just means you take your money back. So say their small blind was $2, my big blind was $4 or whatnot. You can say Let's play this one out. See, because you might have a chance at something that's a jackpot. Like maybe you got a pair of fours, and you want to see if you get quad fours, then you can kind of split up the pot that way if you win something, but not whatever. So, yeah, I had to convince the guy to stay in. I'm like, no, let's see this hand. Let's go ahead and see this hand because you can't directly collude, but you can use phrases like that. And like, no, let's see this one. You know, we'll chop if we whatever. And it's generally understood by most people who've been playing poker for at least a little bit of time what you're asking for. So anyways, I got either back-to-back straight flushes or one hand apart straight flushes. So no money in the pot, because just enough to get the jackpot to qualify, like 20 bucks or something. At the same time as I was getting a massage at the table. And yeah, ended up with like a 800 bucks, 1,000 bucks, something like that. And picked up my friends from the airport. It's good thing. Messiah, what's up, Messiah? Boo! Boo this man! Boo him! He had true love. He gave it away. Whatever. What's going on, dude? Hope you are doing well. Were you just saying the other night that you weren't going to be around for that stream, or you weren't going to be around in MSOC or on streams in general? I was not clear with what you were saying. Do I miss Battlegrounds? I feel like I got nothing to do in game. I know. That's why I'm doing Arena. You need the friggin' units. Kind of annoying, but yeah. Battlegrounds will be back soon. 1 week. 1 week! Oh, it still is a long time away. Well, happy early birthday. Thank you, sir. I think I'll be streaming as per usual on my birthday. I don't think I'm doing anything. Last year I just went out to dinner and then had angry sex with the toxic worko. And, well, not doing that this year, so. I don't know. I might do something with some friends, but I don't. The problem is that December 30th is literally the worst birthday to have as an adult because nobody wants to go out and party the day before New Year's Eve. I've been over this before. Like, you can't just pretend that New Year's Eve is your birthday because it's not. And like, oh, hey, look at me, everybody. It's my birthday. And you're like, no, screw you, dude. Your birthday was yesterday. Don't try and make New Year's Eve about you. So, December 30th sucks balls. Ghost Dog's birthday, Mom's birthday. Cheers to her. Well, happy early birthday, thank you. Yes, a few days away from signing up from AARP. Few days, and like 25 years, but yeah. Actually, I forget what age you have to be. I don't think it's 65. Gotta go. Goofy Goobers later, everyone. All right, Judah, have a good one. What's up, Deuces? How's it going? Min pot for bad beat. Yeah, that kind of thing, Deuces, yeah. You've dealt two bad beats? Are you a... Did we talk about this before? You're a dealer? Makes sense with your name. I feel like we've talked about casino stuff before. I just don't remember if we talked about you being a dealer. What? Okay. Can I not parry? Jesus. Jackass. Yeah, I've never had a bad beat that was that big. I've had been at the table and got a table share for one, but nothing up in the, like, you know, tens of thousands or anything. The exciting ones. I haven't played poker at a casino in forever though too, so. Marriage. Wov. True wov. AARP is only 50? Oh, okay. So I'm a decade and 2 days away from AARP. Oh, God, that's terrifying when you put it like that. I'm back. I didn't know you were gone, but okay. Yes, we did. I'm waiting for poker to come back. Did we? We did? Okay. Discuss it. You know, I don't remember everything we talked about. Dealing roulette right now. Ugh. Actually, you know, that's not true. I enjoyed dealing roulette a little bit. It's fun to snap the ball around and get that down so you're not hurting your wrist. And actually, when you get a little bit good at dealing roulette, I feel like you can pretty decently drop the ball in a certain area, range. That's kind of fun. Not like 100%, obviously. Because then they wouldn't even let you play it because there'd be too much cheating. But if you got somebody who's a good tipper and they're betting a certain number range, like, you can kind of get it in that range a lot. Marriage is what brings us together today. I was actually good at poker. I wasn't lucky. I was never lucky enough. I was decent, but no, not lucky enough. I always joke because everything switched to being Omaha from Hold'em. I was like, I'm not lucky enough to play Hold'em, let alone Omaha. No drawing games. I have a question. Who should I awaken, Herc or Cow? Herc. Not even a question. I'm almost certain that I am taking Cow to rank 4 first for defense and have only one generic. Thought should ask you because you are also bald. I'm wearing a bald cap, dude. I'm not also bald. Details to come. Yeah, but if you have a generic, no, give it to Herc. Herc is the Cow is fun. Like love the Moo Cow, but the Moo Cow does not need to be awakened at all. I mean, not shouldn't say at all, but he doesn't need to be awakened. You can rank 3 him or rank 4 him without awakening him. Hercules, he's basically, besides Ghost, the best champion in the game. He also has really good prestige. Absolutely, if you only have one generic, give it to Hercules. And sig him up, and use him to crush all content, basically. Whoops. I haven't gotten hit by that in a while. Wish I was that good at doing that. Yeah, you do, because when I first started dealing roulette, I didn't deal for that long. It was when I moved to Vegas, because we don't have... Unless you're on a tribal casino here in Washington State, you can only deal table games, which are considered like card games, that kind of stuff. So that's all I had done. So even though I'd had a few years of experience dealing, because I started right before I turned 19, I had never dealt roulette, I'd never dealt craps, I never did deal craps. But I'd never pitched cards, because you couldn't do that when you were in Washington State. Like pitch double deck pitching is where you like, toss them out like that. And so I learned roulette, learned pitch, I learned baccarat, because we didn't have that at the time in Washington either. Baccarat sucks to deal. And yeah, so like I thought you're like you're taking the roulette ball, and I thought you were like kind of pushing it like this. You just push it, but you're kill your fucking wrist if you do that. So what you do is you pinch it between these two fingers and you snap it and you just shoot that ball around. And I get to go around like 10 or 11 times pretty consistently and put it within a range. Not perfect, but within a range. Drop the ball roulette. I feel like there could have been a pun from this. I mean, if you want to take it that way. It wasn't intended that way. You are actually dropping the ball. Herc, what champ is rated God tier that you absolutely hate playing? Herc is boring? I don't know. I'm kind of in the camp about not really caring about tier lists that much. But I feel like in most situations I would rather not play Ghost. The overall, she's kind of... It would be fun if we still had Legends runs for the Act content and stuff, but as far as regular content, you got to get things pretty much precisely right all the time. I've got better at playing her, but I'm certainly no Panda Man Peters or someone who plays her really well, so I feel like she's kind of boring. Ha! Fell face forward, black belt there. She'd probably be my answer. Doom is kind of boring to play too. I don't really like sitting through all those L3s. Thanks, Herc is now awakened. Was item use on, dude? Ghost and Kitty both God tier, and Abby doesn't know how to play either. Why not play Ghost? Well, I basically know how to play Kitty too. I just don't really enjoy it. Kitty I would need practice with. Ghost, I could do pretty much just fine for most content, but I don't know. It's something about just the timing. Because I feel like in order to be really taken advantage of, you gotta time it perfectly. Every time, not just 95% of the time. And in Battlegrounds, the reason I don't play Ghost is just because the only times I really play her is when I have the recoil masters on, and most of the time I'm not running recoils for Battlegrounds, and I got used to having the synergy with Wasp where those L2s are unblockable. Now, obviously you can play her without that and just get that timing down if they dash in at you, but then you don't crit for the whole thing, which is kind of annoying. And I really much more enjoy playing her with recoils on. So then when I'm not playing her with recoils on, it's just kind of like, oh, this is fucking lame. Yeah. Offensively, I don't care to play Omega Sentinel or Domino. Domino, kinda. Her combo timing is a little bit weird. Omega Sentinel I like for the most part. It does get occasionally a bit annoying for certain nodes when you can't keep her debuffs on reliably. That can be pretty annoying, but for the most part, I don't mind her. I'm going to start care tomorrow to hopefully do something about this COVID cough and a note for work. Oh, that's right. You had the Covidicus as well too, huh, Andrew? How are you feeling? Yours would be Omega Dud? I don't even know what that means. We just discussed Omega Sentinel, and obviously you can't be talking about Omega Red because he's not a dud, so... Domino was my mule for Act 5. About to cough my lungs up. Sorry, Andrew. That doesn't sound good. How long have you been sick for? You haven't been to the doctor yet about it? You are. You're talking about Omega Red. Oh, you're just wrong. I mean, you can not like his playstyle, but he's not a dud. That's just a stupid statement. If you parry, phase, and immediately get parry, phase, and immediately SP2 with Ghost, all hits are critical. I feel like I just always miss the last one, at least. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just slow. The AI can already sidestep like a mofo these days, so the fact that Dom's medium dash is possible for us to sidestep, oh, yeah, it's annoying. Indrin, Kuma, what's going on, man? I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing this evening? Or potentially afternoon for you. I thought I'd be over COVID by now, but I tested positive this AM. Feel fine, but that sucks easy. I know that employers have been more on people to get back to work and stuff too, and that seems kind of crazy to me. But I'm glad you're not feeling bad. I'm sure Andrew would trade places with you. But it's been over a week at least, hasn't it, for you? Reminds me I should go get another booster at some point here. I think I'm due. Okay. Well, we got some points in that one. And those will refresh. You can do them later. So we can finish off this arena as well. Oh. I really kind of am regretting having bound any of these relics to any champions because I swear I'm so likely to hit that stupid button. It's annoying. Doing good, work from home, watching the stream while working. Thanks for the entertainment. Right on, dude. Well, thanks for saying it's entertaining. Glad you enjoy. I got 7 days off work for COVID, which ended Tuesday, but I still felt like shit, so I called off for Wednesday and Thursday, so I need to make a trip to the doctor for them to look at my lungs and get a note for work. Well, hopefully, Andrew, there's something they can give you, too. Hopefully you don't have anything developing any further. Because that would be no fun, and there are lots of people with the long-term COVID. Hopefully you're not one of them. Been about 10 days for me, and I just got the updated booster a few days before I caught it. That sucks. Yeah, not a guarantee you won't get it. That help button needs to change? Yeah. No, what I was talking about was the striker button, though, Cloud. I don't like it. Kind of don't like having it there at all. What's up, Zoe? How you doing? You getting hungry? It's about dinner time. We could give you some dinner, I suppose. You want the help all back Damn it. Yeah, I want the just it automatically doing it and you don't have to hit anything. Or just getting rid of the system completely would be the best thing. I forget, what was the reason they took it away again? Was it just causing bugs that they couldn't sort out? It's like, I feel like help all is like bases. Just kind of, oh, never mind. Except for at least it was in the game for a minute. Oh, I agree with the striker placement too, right in my parry spot. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Can you get long COVID without symptoms? Yes. I still have a tiny cough, but only had bad symptoms for about 5 days. Yeah, because COVID is a blood disease, so it can affect all sorts of things for a long time, unfortunately. At least that's my understanding. I never use the striker. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll be... Because I just hadn't done any of the relics anyways, so maybe I'll start using them in Battlegrounds. Maybe that extra combo could be useful, but I'm sure that more often than not, it's just going to screw things up for me. I'm not used to it. Stopped asking for help a while ago. Yeah, I'd go back and forth. They made a shit ton of bugs. Don't remember what they are. That's what I remembered, though, is they caused a bunch of bugs. Like, if I was going on a good grind and not streaming, then I probably wouldn't be bothering to ask for help. But I'm just kind of slowly going along this way, so... sure. My theory about the help function is that their software is such a effing spiderweb rat's nest that they can't remove anything without effing everything up. Seems that way, for sure. Why the help button in game? It's like completely useless. Everybody wants help. Yeah, I wish they'd just get rid of it. Scrap it completely. If only the striker did armor break. There aren't any that do an armor break, are there? Then you could add someone good. Bugs in MCOC? Never. Of course not. No such thing as bugs in MCOC. What are you up to, Zoe? Do you want foods? I'm gonna go give her some food. I will be back in just a second. Just in case that's why you're getting antsy. All right, you got foods and you got water, Zoe. It's there for you. Foods, water, yeah. She's just head tilting away. Perhaps she needs to go outside again, or perhaps she's just bored. Which is fair enough, because arena streams are boring. Arena streams are boring even for Zoe. Yeah, but I never got the flu vaccine, and I haven't re-upped on COVID for a bit, which I think should be pretty easy now. Yeah, okay. Just chilling there, I guess. God, my neck still is not popping correctly, which is just irritating. Gonna get a massage tomorrow at least. Massage. I wish my dog would do that. Do what? Just chill? She's got a, I should show you guys. She's got a cute sploot going on. At the moment, she's a long dog style. Here. That should be a new thing about the camera, the new camera. That's not the right thing. Yeah. Long dog. I don't know if it'll work this way, but the new camera, you can, I think, maybe do a couple different angles on it. It can definitely tilt and zoom separate from the main one. So that could be kind of fun. But yeah, she's just like, I am loaf. A loaf of sploot. Yes. Sploot loaf. How many rank 4 6 stars you got, Abdo? I think at the moment, Redwood, it's either 15 or 16. We can go look. And I have enough for 2 more. Yeah, somebody was talking about that, saying they'd never heard the term sploot before, and my neighbor, Carrie, has been saying sploot for years, so I'm used to that term. In the final leg of my grind, really hope I make it this time. Really does suck missing out after doing so many rounds. Oh no, Ace, did you not? I don't think we caught up on that. Did you not get him last time? You're going for Star-Lord, right? Did you spend too much time doing the other arenas, or what? Whenever we're giving her food, she's trying to gobble it up like it's her last supper. Ah, I gotcha, Andrew. What up, OG Guts? How you doing? Never heard sploot before? Huh? Oh yeah, that's what their hips, you know, that back leg, sploot. Placed 105 for Star-Lord. Oh, dude, that's rough. That's why sometimes, Ace, when you're grinding away, you just give up on the units from the other arena and concentrate on the one. That's what I would do usually. Not always, though. I got enough for another rank 4 too. That'll put me at 13 rank 4s. Nice. Ooh, free crystal. Let's go see. What do I got? Yeah, 16. So these are my rank 4s at the moment. I have, what, 1 more mutant and 1 more tech? Oh, I have, no, okay. I'm short on skill, short on science. No, skill's 3 too. What am I looking at here? Science I only have 2, and Mystic I only have 2. Yeah. And then as far as resources, yeah, so 6 or 7 of those. Whoops, 7 of those, and I think 7 of the alphas too. Pretty matched up. Oh no, 9 tier 3 alpha. Okay, not matched up. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna open up some more greater banquet crystals too, so we will see what happens as far as that. I want to kind of do at least 1 rank 4 per season of battle group, or battlegrounds rather, and then like a couple rank 3s. So yeah. Neen sending over roughly $3 Canadian. What's going on, dude? Thank you very much. Did you have a message to go along with that, or you just sending a little bit of support? It's much appreciated, though. Either way, thank you very much, dude. Having a cough and sore throat sucks. Yes, for sure. Happy early New Year's. Well, thank you, dude. Happy early New Year's to you as well. Much appreciated, brother. Is that... Did I never realize that your little YouTube icon, because it makes it bigger on the super chat thing, is Alfred Molina with headgear on? Is that what's going on in that? It totally looks like Alfred Molina as Doc Ock with headgear. Yeah. Damn Vision to rank 4. Tip my hat off to that one. Don't let Lorson hear that. Korg is amazing on defense. Yes, he is. He's pretty solid. He was my 2nd rank 4 skill champ. Should be good, right? Yeah. I only have 5 rank 4 Doom, Scorpion, Hulkling, Namor, and Valkyrie. You got a rank 4 Namor, huh? Interesting, Guts. Was that more for prestige, or do you like playing Namor a lot? I don't see him get played too often anymore. Because the sun's been baking his brain thanks to the baldness, Andrew. What? Get out of here. Plus, Korg is like, you know, it's pretty fun. Yeah, it says Anine. It translates to "How are you, Peter?" Okay, nice. I like it. You could say he's rock solid. Boo. But yes, he's got rock hard thorns or something like that. What up, Schlirim? How's it going? What's up, Wolf? Cheers, guys. Good evening to you. I like Namor a lot. He's my favorite mutant champ. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. A more unique rank 4 these days, I would say. For sure. 50 people watching. Smash that like button. Let's go. Thanks, Wolf. Appreciate the support. Chris Gonzalez. What's going on, man? Hey, Abido. I pulled a 6-star Archangel and a 5-star Spidey Supreme. Nice. Are they both good? I don't know too much about Spidey Supreme yet. Archangel, I feel like you're trolling, so... Like, of course freaking Archangel's good. Do get him awakened as soon as you can, but yeah. Kabam did Namor so wrong with his nerf. I don't feel like it changed things that drastically, honestly. I just think that there are not a ton of situations where you need him. Fighting Korg is one of those situations. He might be really good for this next meta of Battlegrounds because I think that he should reflect the damage from the power burn. I think the problem is you won't be able to use any of his specials because he'll still be getting power burned even if he's not taking the damage from it. I believe. Get out of here. So what are you grounding me about? What are you gurning for? Did you need to go outside or something? Why did you pronounce it Namor for me? Did you just want me to say Namor again? No love. Okay. What? You need to go outside, yeah? Okay. Well, apparently I need to take the dog outside. Hang tight, Zoe. Just a minute. Actually, I think, since I do have stuff to go and do, I might end it here anyways, guys. Take her outside because I want to eat something before I go and pick them up at the airport, so I'm not eating it like after midnight, basically. After midnight. I don't want to eat a salad after midnight. After midnight. No. And I did just finish up this arena as well. So I think we'll go and spin out some kind of crystal and call it good. Poo break? Yeah, because I mean I could go for another hour, but I wanna eat something. So plus, you know, Schlirim showed up, so it's probably a good time to hightail it. He's good against Korg, yeah. Namor will be too slow. Well, depends on how much the power burn damage actually is. Yes. For Iron Doom, he needs to be awakened, or is it a prestige thing? I think it's a prestige thing, Andrew, but I'm not 100% about that. I don't have him yet, so I'm not really sure. So should I rank 3 both Herc and Doom, or rank 4 Herc and rank 3 Doom for now? I would probably do that, Geta. Yeah, I would go with Herc first. He's just... Depending on what you have to do still in the game, because he just crushes so much friggin' content. Doom is really good as well, but if you could only rank 4... I mean, because they're not the same catalyst, so... but if you only have the option of doing one at the moment, I'd go rank 4 Herc first. I just got here, the FU ending the stream so early. Oh, hey, Schlirim. You gonna be back after the airport? No, not tonight, man. You're in Act 7.3? Yeah, I'd still probably go Herc, dude. You'll get that. You'll get the resources. 6-star? No? Groot? 3-star Groot? Oh, 3-star Ronin. Exciting. well, a very minimal amount of Cosmic ISO. Yeah. No, I'd do Herc first. You'll get the resources to rank up Doom to rank 3 at least right after that from doing Act 7 anyways. So, all right. Yes, this dog. Look at this cute little dog. She's just over here gurring at me and making noises and wagging her tail. What do you want, dog? How's it going? You need to go out? Zoe, do you need to go outside? Yeah? You want to go outside? Okay. Yeah, that's a definite tongue lick. Whatever. She was wagging her tail. She's ready to go out. Look at those cute paws. All right. So I think that will be good for tonight, guys. Sorry it is a little bit of a shorter stream, but I do want to eat something and before I go pick them up from the airport. I assume that Brian will be back on tomorrow night. One would imagine. Oh, maybe she just wants a treat. I don't know. Either way, I'm hungry. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Just like, yeah. Enjoy King Kamehameha. And yeah. Shout out to, I gotta put it back on the other screen for that. K-Menu. There, right there. All right. We'll go. You're not getting another treat. Either way. She seems to be kind of insistent here, though. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But thanks to everybody else for sending over some support tonight. Much appreciated. And thanks for hanging out. Zoe's saying goodbye too. So, yes. Okay. That's it. That's good. Okay. All right. Cheers, y'all. Have a good rest of your night.